I read the wrong columns. It's 10 HP and 8 MP. I can read tonight. And we have the race underway on IRC. So now we're just waiting for the delay. And here we go. What do we have in the throne room? Okay, we have a torch. We have Erdrick's sword. And we have a magic key. Do they have... Nope, we do have hurt, though, so that's going to be nice. That Erdrick sword, though, early. Oh, my. We've got a decent seed going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, not getting that swamp seed like y'all wanted. Although there is a nice little swamp off to the right. So, look, Dracky, dead. Slime, dead. Yeah, Hurt isn't going to be... Game Boy's right. Hurt is going to be basically useless this season. Oh, Metal Scorpion. This would be a nice... that would have been a nice kill on Nescard's side if it didn't sneak up and bite him in the butt. Oh, and we have Drakimas with Dragon Lord Breath. All right. Wee-hoo. Interesting. So it looks like we've got Nescard over here looking to level up once or twice, and I think we'll probably see the same from Highspirits side. Got a Dracky. That should do it. That's nice. Dracky over in High... Drackies have Fire Dragon Lord Breath. Interesting. And we have a Scorpion taken down on Nescard's side. So what do we have here level-wise? Good power, great agility, some nice HP, a little bit of MP. We have Hurt. We have Heal now, and we have Stop Spell. So that'll be a good thing. Nope, the Wolf takes down Highspirits. And we've got Nescard going up to hopefully level 4 soon. Can he get the Poltergeist in one hit? Oh, it dodges, and doesn't take him out in one hit. The Poltergeist no damage. Oh, and he takes care, and Nescard takes care of the Poltergeist, and we have a Scorpion kill on Highspirits side. So Highspirits is going to get that 2 increase. And over here on Nescard's side, we've got a decent level. No spells, but decent stats. Another Poltergeist. This could be another good... I can do it. Magidraki has hurt. But Magidraki is dead. Oh, look at that. We have a Sparkover bridge. Shoutouts to Sparkover. Another Scorpion down on Nescard's side. On Highspirits side, we have another Dracky. And we have a simultaneous level ups. Nescard to level 4, Highspirits to level 5. And what do we have spell-wise here in level 5? Looks like we had Heal More. That's looking like a nice, hefty little swamp there. Over to the right of Tantagel. Meanwhile, we have Highspirits studying the left. It looks to me like Tantagel is kind of on the left-hand side of the map. And a Wolf takes down Highspirits. Nescard going for a skeleton, and he gets the skeleton. Oh, and now Nescard looks like we found the top of the map. Hefe, yes, a Sparkover bridge requires a bridge going to a one-tile thing. And welcome to the stream, Hefe. And to everybody else that is there. All right. We have a Wolf down on Highspirits side, and I think we're just about to have a Wolf down on Nescardinality side. And we have a level 6. Look at that power. Wow, these levels are generous. Of course, with all these nice... Oh, Fun Police, look out. And he gets away from the Fun Police first try, but his brother just decides to say, you know what? Yeah, baby fire with that from that red dragon. And now he's dead. These two were very much taking the same generic paths. They both are kind of going northwest and then sliding to the east. And they really haven't found anything. No towns, no caves, no nothing. Looks like we're going to have to go south now. Drakima, now I don't think, and not that it matters, but I don't think Nescardinality knows that the Dracamas will kill him in one blow. Not like it really matters. Metal Scorpion, that's a nice little find for both of our runners. All right, so now we are exploring. Oh, Metal Slime. Oh, Metal Slime runs. Poor Metal Slime. Druin Lords with Baby Breath. And another Red Dragon. Okay, Baby Breath is good. Baby Breath is good. Attacking is not good. This card dead. We have got Fun Police all over this seed so far, it seems like. And we have a level 7 on Highspirits side. Nice, another nice power increase, decent HP increase. And we get the level 7 on Nescard side. He's going to find the same power increase and same HP increase. Well, you know, I gotta say, we're like 7-ish minutes into the seed, and we haven't found Jack. We haven't found any towns. We haven't found any caves. We haven't even found Charlotte. We have found absolutely nothing. But, you know, plenty of Dragon Lord breaths. These Magi Wyverns are going to be fierce with the sleep and the Dragon Lord breath. Go, Magi Wyvern. Sleep. And here comes the Dragon Lord breath. And back to the castle with you. Now, regular Wyvern. Let's see what fun these regular Wyverns have in store for us. And now we have this card going into the eastern desert, let's say. Oh, he's going to try to stop spell the Magi Wyvern. Let's see. Oh, an attack now. So now we've got both of our runners doing the same tactic, casting stop spell on the Magi Wyverns to hopefully nullify their sleep. Oh, and we have a town on Nescard's side if you can get there. And we have a level 8 on Highspirits side with Hurtmore. Look out. Nice little random square of swamp. Oh, we got a town on Highspirits right next to that random patch of swamp. And we've got a level 8 on Nescardinality side too. No strength, no agility, but you get hurt more. I think our runners would take that every day. Metal Slime, running away. And we have a coal sighting on Nescard side and Hawksness on Highspirits side. And we have a leather armor purchase for Nescard. And what's he going to find in coal? Drum roll, please. He finds the fairy flute. Oh, and a golem is the enemy in Hawksness. And the golem pretty much smacks Highspirits right back to the castle on the fly. And we have a cave sighting over on Nescardinality side. And what do we have here? We have Stones of Sunlight Cave. And in the Stones of Sunlight Cave, we have... How random. The Stones of Sunlight. Wow, how random. And we have a Sherlock sighting over on Nescard side. And another town right next to Sherlock. Now, question is that going to be Hawksness, or is that... No, I don't think that's Hawksness. That should be another town. This is Rimmildar. This is big for Nescard. Ooh, green dragons with Hurtmore. Ouch. But Nescard takes care of the green dragon, and we find Rimmildar! Oh, look at that hit point increase at level 9 for Highspirits. 31. Wow. Nescard going to get his fill of keys, and I would imagine shortly after, check the chest in Rimmildar, and eventually he'll go check out what's in Tantagel. And we're trying the golem again on Highspirits side. I'm not sure he's got enough to take down the golem. Because he hasn't found the fairy flute yet, and he doesn't have a sleep spell. They're just going to be trading Hurtmores and attacks, Healmores and attacks. This I don't get this. Oh, we have the excellent move. Is that gonna? Oh, and a 36 damage when he's got 39 HP. This might do it now. And we get the golem kill. And there is nothing there. So we know that Caitlin will be required to get the coordinates for what will turn out to be Erdrick's armor. Okay, so Rimmildar right next to Sherlock is going to be a very, very good thing if they want to grind the first level of Sherlock as opposed to that golem. And we have Nescardinality with the level 9 pickup. He's going to find this massive HP increase as well as the sleep spell. And we have a level 10 up on Highspirits. Nice power, no hit points. And a new spell, that looks to me like Outside. And Metal Slime find over on Nescardinality's side. Of course, the Metal Slime is being his usual slimy self and just dodging everything. Cave sighting over on Highspirits side. And Nescard takes down the Metal Slime. And a cave over on Nescardinality side. So what do we have here? We've got simultaneous caves. Let's see what's where. We have the Silver Harp Cave on Nescard's side, and can't tell what this is. He went north at first, so maybe swamp south? Oh, Game Boy's all on the same page I am. Ooh, rogue scorpions with Dragon Lord breath. So, I would imagine at this point now, Nescard is going to check the treasury and then head to see what's underneath the castle. And that was... Oh! That is Tantagel. Okay. We do have gold in the treasury. That's a good thing. And that's about it. But gold in the treasury does indicate that we can set up a gold grind at some point if they find a silver shield, which I have not yet seen. Alright, and now we're back to exploration. You know, Sparkover brings up a point in chat that Highspirits had not yet found Rimmeldar, and finding the back door into Tantagel is really a really good thing for him. Now he's got keys, so if he stumbles upon the grave, or if he finds Garenham itself, he'll be able to open up those doors, because we haven't seen either of those yet. And now we're going to have Nescard stumbling his way into Hawksnest with the fairy flute in hand. He should have I spoke too soon. Fun police. Oh, gets away from the fun police. So if he can make it to the golem, then he should have an easier time taking care of the golem than Highspirits had, because he's got the fairy flute. But of course, then he's going to discover the wonderful troll job that is underneath the golem. Oh, but he's just going to take him out the old-fashioned way. Just going to bash him upside the head till he breaks apart. And with that hit, we get level 10 on Nescard's side. And there he finds nothing. Wah, wah. Well, at this point, both of our runners do know that... No, they don't. Never mind. Ness now absolutely does know that he needs to find Catelyn to get the coordinates to get Erdrick's armor. I do not believe Highspirits has seen Cole yet. Nescard going for the Hurtmore kill on the Magiwyvern and gets it. Meanwhile, we see the same thing going on Highspirits' side, but he casts Stop Spell and just bashing the Magiwyvern upside the beak. And another metal slime find on Highspirits' side. And the fun police sends Nescardinality back to the box. And we see our first AK-47 in the night on Highspirits' side. And they also have Dragon Lord breath. So basically, in this seed, so far what we've seen is, 1 out of 2 chance enemies have Dragon Lord breath. Oof. And now he figures out the Rogue Scorpion has Dragon Lord Breath on Highspirits side. And we have a level 11 sighting on Nescardinality side. There's some MP. There we go. Nice agility, nice MP. Life is good. And we'll have a level 11 pickup here on Highspirits side as well. But he will absolutely be happy to see the 10 agility and the 22 MP that comes with the level. Well, Red Dragon with Baby Fire is not bad. And at this point in the sea, Nescardinality would rather the Red Dragons have Baby Breath than attack at this point. And Nescardinality takes down the Red Dragon. Nice little experience point gain there. Oh, Swamp City. So this is probably going to be either Breckenary or Garenham. And it is... Oh, I'm sorry, Cantlin. I forgot we hadn't found Cantlin. So he's going to go get some coordinates. Once he stays at the inn, I do believe. And Nescardinality finds Swamp South, which is right next to Rimmildar. And there's a Silver Shield. Interestingly enough, he does not take the full plate armor, even though he has the gold for full plate. Oh, we have a large shield pickup on Nescardinality side. I've got a large shield pickup on both sides. Up's no good. Yes, they did check Rimmildar chest. I believe it was either a torch or an herb. It was, one of those things. And we have a half plate purchase on Highspirits side. Oh, and we have a Garenham sighting on Nescardinality side. Nescardinality, assumedly, going to pick up a Dragon Scale and pick up some herbs, and I would imagine a torch or two. Highspirits purchasing and donning a Dragon Scale and selling the Dragon Scale right back. And Nescardinality donning the Dragon Scale. Ladies and gentlemen, this break in action is sponsored by the Alifgard Shopping Alliance. Tries to talk to the treasure chest, and he talks it into giving some gold. Nothing but gold. Alright, and what do we have coordinates-wise? Where is Erdrick's armor? Erdrick's armor is 39 south, 9 east. That shouldn't be too bad. And it looks like we've got the grave of Garenham underneath Garenham. Nice randomization. Oh, that body of water is going to be a bit of a pain to count around. first item. And we have a level 12 pickup on Nescardinality side. Ooh, that's pretty sparse right there. Empty Eye will love that level. Yeah, this is Mountain Cave. My bad. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. That is Mountain Cave. Sparkover is absolutely right. This is Mountain Cave. I'm sorry, McGrew. I blamed you and I shouldn't have. So it looks like Erdrick's armor is awfully close to Hawk's Nest. There it is. And what do we have? We have the token. And gold. And now we have Highspirits jumping into Garenham as well. Well, just make a, make the spring tournament chaos mode, McGrew. And we have an empty chest in the mountain cave. Ooh, Axe Knight. First Axe Knight that I've seen. So it looks like Nescard is trying to suicide here, maybe? Yeah, I think this is a suicide, so he's going to set up a gold grind, I'm guessing. Now, this is interesting because we kind of saw this happen in the previous race, much earlier in the seed grind. I don't think Nescard has seen anything that warrants a gold grind. I don't think I've seen a magic armor, and I don't think he's seen the silver shield that's in Cantlin. So it'll be interesting to see what he's grinding for. And we have a level 12 pickup on Highspirits side. Oh, there was a silver shield in Rimmel there. All right, I missed that. Thank you, Sparkover. Ooh, Repel looked like was picked up at level 12, so this will make the exploring the overworld significantly easier. Ooh, Wyverns have sleep. They're not hitting particularly hard, but, sleep is still a pain in the rear end. No, Nescardinality has most certainly not seen Cantlin. Interesting that Highspirits did not check his spell list because we do have repel. Okay. We have a full plate armor pickup on Nescardinality's side, and a silver shield pickup on Nescardinality's side. So that'll equip him well, and then once he finds Erdrick's armor, he will be good to go. Oh, and we have the Jerk Cave. On Highspirits' side, the Rainbow Drop Cave. And right next to that, we have Brecconary. Bye, Brecconary. And it looks like we're going to find that, I believe that was coal that Nescardinality is passing by. Yes, Highspirits most definitely has the token. No doubt. So, what are we looking for? What are we looking for now? Looking for is the Silver Harp. Both runners, I believe, have seen the Silver Harp Exchange Cave, I think. But that's really the only thing they need at this point. And it should be in the grave. It's either going to be in the grave or the Tablet Cave. Because those are two things we haven't seen. You know, the grave that Highspirits is in right now. Not the grave that was under, Garenham, as I previously said. Which was, of course, the Mountain Cave. Nescard taking on a Red Dragon. Yes, McGrew, Nescardinality definitely has the stones. Nescardinality also finding the grave. Mr. Holmes, the stones were in the Stones of Sunlight Cave. We have a level 13 on Nescard's side. Solid level. And we have Highspirits closing. Oh, finds a metal slime. Yes, they have both found the death necklace up to no good. Well, so let's just real quickly kind of sort of recap where we're at this point as far as who knows what and everything. Nescardinality knows where the stones are, knows where the Rainbow Drop is, knows where the Silver Harp Exchange Cave is, just doesn't have the harp. Once he finds the harp, he can get the Rainbow Drop and head over into Sharlock. Well, kind of. Problem is, on Nescardinality's side, Nescardinality has not found Cantlin. So, because he hasn't found Cantlin, he hasn't found the coordinates, and the coordinates lead to Erdrick's armor. Over on Highspirits' side, Highspirits has Eldritch Armor, but he doesn't have the Stones of Sunlight. So it's kind of who finds their missing piece first. Does Highspirits find the Stones of Sunlight first, or does Nescardinality find the coordinates first? Because if the Silver Harp is here in the cave in this last chest, they're both going to find it within a minute of each other, give or take. Alright, and what's in the chest? Interesting run attempt. And there's the harp. They both find the harp within seconds of each other. Wow. So, now basically what it comes down to is, does Nescardinality find Caitlin, or does Highspirits find the Stones of Sunlight? Whoever finds their missing item first will definitely be in the lead in this seed. Nescardinality does have a small experience lead, about 750 points, give or take, 800. Certainly not insurmountable by any means. And both of our racers look like they're taking down a 255 experience point enemy. So, Nescardinality has found the tablet cave. I'm guessing he's checking here maybe for a fighter's ring, given that there's no enemies in here. I can't imagine what he's looking for otherwise. Death necklace, I thought... Oh, I'm sorry. That was the cursed belt they must have picked up earlier then. I could have sworn it was the death necklace. I guess it was the cursed belt. So now that's going to give a nice little attack power increase should he desire to put it on for the Dragon Lord fight. And as so has often been done in this seed, when one racer finds something, the other racer finds it, about a minute afterwards. Mr. Holmes, I did say that I believe they had the death necklace. Turns out it was the cursed belt, not the death necklace. Nescardinality finding Brecconary to be useful for one thing, cheap in. Alright, so we have Nescard searching for Caitlin. We have Highspirits searching for the stones. Cool reason he knew that was Brecconary. Hefe, I do believe you are correct. The Stones Cave was close to Rimmildar in Sherlock, I do believe. I believe it was north and maybe slightly east, maybe, if memory serves. And we have a level 14 on Nescard. Nice power. Okay, so nice magic points. Okay. Nescard going back into Breckenary to go to another cheap inn. And there is the jerk. Now, if I remember, maybe if you go east, yep, okay. All right, now if my memory serves, the Stones of Sunlight Cave isn't too far from where we currently are, given that they're right next to each other again. I believe this card going into the Harp Cave to exchange the harp for the staff. And there's Cantlin. All right, so Nescard is going to get his armor in relatively quick order. Oh, gee, they're both in the same town at the same time. So, Nescard is counting, it looks like. And he's got Erdrick's armor. So he is going to take a quick jaunt into the Jerk Cave, and then he's going to find a place to level up. Hawksness looks like is his choice. And and we find the Stones of Sunlight Cave. So again, 1 minute after Nescard finds his Highspirits finds his missing piece. This race is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a heck of a finish here, I do believe. So it looks like Nescard is choosing to grind on the Golem. 255. Pounding away at the Golem. Seems like a good place for me. So now the question is, where is Highspirits going to choose to level up? Is he also going to take the Hawksness route? Or is he going to get the Rainbow Drop and then head over into... Nope. We are going to have simultaneous Hawksness grinds here, ladies and gentlemen. And Nescardinality has opened up a roughly 1,200 experience point lead, roughly. But, you know, they're going to be collecting at 255 a pop. So, taking a look at their current stats. They both need strength. Their HP is good. They could use some more MP. So what we're looking for is more strength and more MP. Mind that we have the Death Necklace, which is available. So really what they probably are looking for here is another 8 to 10 MP to be reasonably sure. And Nescardinality is going to the Jerk Cave to pick up his Rainbow Drop. Now, I would imagine he's going to head into the town. Cole, I believe that's Cole. He's probably going to go to the inn. Looks like Ness is going to grind on a couple of stonemen before heading to the... And we have a level 15 pickup. Let's see what we have here. Ugh, no power, decent agility. Oh, nice magic points. So, probably another level, I'm guessing. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Garenham. Probably another level. Yeah, because that only gave him one more heal more. Yeah, I think he's got to go to 16. They're not there yet. Read my mind, McGrew. Oh! Oh, Highspirits takes a death to a golem. That's not good. They do not have the Fighter's Rig, Mad Captain. They do not. And I believe, I'm pretty sure we've seen everything, so I believe it's going to be somewhere in Sherlock. Experience difference between our two runners. It's about 1,100, give or take. So it's been pretty consistent. The experience gap for the last 10-15 minutes. It's been hovering right around that 1,200 mark, give or take. So, let's talk about the Sherlock grind for a second, because yeah, I can see people starting to talk about the Sharlock possibly going down to get a level on the way down. One of the things that our runners are going to be looking for, believe it or not, on the way down is red dragons. Why is this? Because they have baby breath, and the baby breath is reduced by the presence of Erdrick's armor. So, baby breath red dragon versus an armored knight with Dragon Lord 2 breath, you're taking those red dragons every day of the week. Now, I haven't seen a star wyvern, but Magiwyverns are dangerous. I don't think we've seen a blue dragon this seed. Red dragons seem to only have attack. Stone men don't seem to be very dangerous. Wizards didn't seem to be very dangerous. So, the Sharlock dive shouldn't be too bad unless there are AK-47s everywhere, pretty much trying to burn our runners to the ground. And we have a level 15 gain on Highspirits side. He's going to take a look at his stats and realize probably needs one more level to get there. Yep, and he comes to that conclusion and is now proceeding to wail away on more golems. So, chat, what are your suggestions for good songs to grind to? You know, I would imagine something upbeat, maybe something metal. We could use some of that right now. A little bit of music to go along with this grinding. You know, for as cheesy as it is, the Monster Mash is sugar. And we have a level 16 get on Nescardinality side. Oh, look at those hit points and magic points. That should do it. I think that's going to do it. The Death Necklace is certainly going to be a thing right now. So he's going to put on the Death Necklace. And he's going to have plenty of hurt mores. This should be a pretty, I'm not going to say give me fight, but he should be. Oops, sorry for that accidental mute. And it looks like we've got Highspirits 5 golems? 4 golems. 4? Math quick, 4. I think it's 4 golems behind. Alright, and into Sharlock we go. So we have our first Sharlock dive at about 53.5 minutes into the seed. Now, Highspirits has the Stones Trevelyan. He just has not gotten the Rainbow Drop. Nescardinality so far to this point has had a pretty smooth Sharlock dive, really only encountering some werewolves and I think it was a knight I saw, maybe? And there's an axe knight. He's damage broken the axe knights, as you can see. They're causing only 7 damage to him. One. No, I think it'll be 2 more. 2 more golems for Highspirits to get to his level to dive. But unfortunately, by the time he gets to his level to dive, Nescardinality should be on the basement floor, if not fighting the dragon. Oh, armored knights are dangerous down here. Okay, gets away from him. So, last fight for Highspirits to level 16, and then he should just immediately go dive. Nice little critical hit there, takes care of the last thing he needs. Ooh, and it's an axe knight. Oh, Nescardinality's got to be smiling at that one, because they're not going to hit him for any damage. And he's just going to cut him down. That was easy. Where's the Staples button when we need it? That was easy. Oh, nice. All right, so we're going to have Nescardinality donning the Death Necklace. And now it's time to beat on a Dragon Lord. Meanwhile, on Highspirits side, he is going to... Oh, nope, wrong cave. Ooh, and this is a good RNG Dragon Lord. 1. Couple of attacks. That's some nice RNG. So we have 10, 22. 31. 45. 54. Oh, he's got this easy. 65. Another 13 for 78. And now we have Highspirits staying in Garenhan, presumably before he goes to dive Sharlock. Another attack or two for Ness. And this fell the dragon. And there he goes. Nescardinality picks up the ball of light. We'll return to Tantagel, and we will have a dot done. Looks like we're just barely going to sub-hour. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get out your GGs. Nescardinality has won this race with an official SRL race time of 59 seconds and 38 seconds. Meanwhile, we have Highspirits diving through Sharlock. He's having a pretty easy time getting away from these enemies, just like Nescard had. Looks like his RNG's a little bit rougher. Looks like he's running into more encounters than Nescard did on his way down. Blink, I'm gone. I'm going to touch on this in the interview when Nescard gets here, but neither one of our runners made a mistake. I mean, they were neck and neck the entire seed. It's just Nescard had a little bit easier of a time. I don't even know. Nescard got to level 16 first. That's what it came down to. Nescard got to level 16 first, and he won. Which, for runners of this caliber, you absolutely expect it. This is absolutely what we expect. And I believe we have a ding, and I believe we have a Nescardinality in chat in with us. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you so much. Good evening.
Good evening. So, why don't you go ahead and give us a couple of thoughts about this seed? And I believe we have a ding, and I believe we have a Nescardinality in chat in with us. Congratulations, sir.
And Hurtmore did not
Good
fall
evening.
behind very far, so I knew I had to be on my top exploration game. It took me a while to find anything. First thing I found was Hawksness. And then I think the swamp cave was not far after that. That deadly swamp cave.
Oh.
In the swamp, literally.
Yeah, so literally.
I was a little worried in the beginning, but I kept cool because I was gaining such good experience. Everything I was fighting was so good. And, you know, the metal slimes that I nailed and the excellent moves I got on golems and things like that, everything seemed to be going my way. So I wasn't worried, and I was so happy I went into the tablet cave, knowing the only thing I didn't have other than the ring was the death necklace. I was literally going in without outside, hoping to find the death necklace, and I did.
And you did, you know, and it's funny, and I'll mention this to Highspirits when he gets in here in about 3 minutes, because he is now currently taking on Dragon Lord 1.
Oh wow!
The two of you found the silver harp within 2 seconds of each other. The two of you found the death necklace within 30 seconds of each other.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he also went in the tablet cave after the grave.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys, the difference in the race was you got to level 16 before he did.
Right.
Even though he had the armor probably a good 15, 20 minutes before you did.
Yeah, armor doesn't change too much. Like, I got the silver shield pretty early and, the full plate with it, so I was well protected. Defense wasn't an issue. We had fairly high agility. Of course, it's helpful, but yeah, it wasn't like a huge deterrent. I'm just really, really lucky. After I got the Staff of Rain, I decided to, move to the right so I could see the edge of the water on the right, and Caitlin appeared before my very eyes.
yeah, because basically what it came down to, and I made this comment as the race was going on, what it came down to is you had to find Caitlin in the coordinates, he had to find the Stones of Sunlight Cave. So it was basically whichever one of you found it first was in the lead. You found Caitlin and Erdrick's armor probably about 2 minutes before he's found the Stones of Sunlight Cave. And that's pretty much going to be the difference.
That's crazy. They're pretty close together, too.
Yeah, they were. It was just one of those cases, I think he just didn't scroll the screen enough to see the cave, I think. But yeah, this was a real close race all the way through.
I can't wait to watch it. Yeah, I was lucky. Like I went after finding Hawksness, I went north first, and it looks like there's nothing up there. I mean, I didn't see everything, but everything that I found is below Tantagel, so going to the north was a waste of time.
Yeah, there really wasn't much up there really at all. Everything seemed to be kind of south of Tantagel for the most part. So, and looks like we've got Highspirits just about ready to finish off the Dragon Lord here.
I'm looking at him now. Obviously, with the Death Necklace, he'll have no problem. I got tons of double attacks, but my
Yeah.
rolls were straight average throughout, so I didn't actually need double attacks. You saw I had lots of MP at the end. So yeah, I have no doubt he's, like, obviously I haven't seen how much damage he's done, but he's got this.
Oh yeah, level 16 was a no-brainer. It's like, all right, well, you got Death Necklace, just go.
Yeah, so for those of you who are curious, I was looking at level 15, and it looked like I had to do something like 16 attacks, and I think I had 11 heal mores, and there was no extra HP, so that was also a no-brainer in terms of not going.
Right, exactly, and that's the conclusion we came to in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get out your GGs. Highspirits has completed the seed in a time of 65 minutes and 46 seconds, a time difference of 6 minutes and 12 seconds. Well done, Highspirits.
Very well done. I really can't wait to see the race progress, because if it was that close for, it must have been at least 40 minutes if it came down to Cantlin versus the Stones Cave.
It was absolutely neck and neck. Yeah, for probably about 40, 45 minutes.
That's what I like to hear. He was playing as well as I've seen him play in the races. So
yeah,
that's awesome.
Somebody made a comment in chat that I absolutely agreed with. A lot of times, sometimes these races come down to, one racer overlooking something or making a mistake. Neither one of you guys made a mistake. I mean, it was just that well played.
That's the best, and for the audience too, of course.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I mean, it's great to commentate, but it's even better for the viewers who were just eating it up as the race progressed.
Awesome.
So we'll just wait for Highspirits to come in here. I'm sure you guys will have some fun things to chat about as the seed goes on, or as the interview process, quote unquote, goes on. But yeah, no, this was fun. So the one thing I noticed is as you guys were starting up, like it was a 1 out of 2 chance some of those enemies having, Dragon Lord breath.
Sorry, say that again.
When you guys first started the seed, there were a ton of Dragon Lord 2 and enemies with Dragon Lord 2 breath.
It took me a while to find one, but the main thing was Magi Wyverns. Obviously, when I got hurt more, that was the big deal.
Yeah,
and
with
a Rogue Scorpion got me too, but just once.
With that thing, I believe we have a Highspirits in here. Highspirits, good job, congratulations, sir. Nicely played, real well played.
Thanks. Did you just say you barely found anyone with Dragon Lord breath? Because that was totally the opposite for me. I found everything with Dragon Lord breath.
I found Magi Wyverns and Rogue Scorpions. What else was there?
Oh boy, Magi Draki, Drakima,
AK-47,
Armor Knights, Red Armor Knight. There's 7 I counted, but I don't remember all of them.
Crazy. Well, I ran from all the Drakies. I might have killed one at the beginning, and then I one-shot all the Drakimas, so I never saw them breathe.
Yeah, they all back attacked me. That's why.
Yeah.
I got off to a rough start. I think like in the first 2 minutes, I died 3 times of Dragon Lord breath.
So I'll tell you this little thing that I told Nescard a minute ago. You guys picked up the silver harp within 2 seconds of each other, and then picked up the death necklace within 30 seconds of each other. What this basically kind of quote unquote came down to was he was looking for Cantlin to get the coordinates for the armor. You were looking for the Stones of Sunlight Cave. He found
the wrong way.
Yep. He found the armor about 2 minutes before you found the stones.
Dang.
Yeah, it was that, and you guys were experience for the most part. At the very, very end, there was about a 1,000 experience points gap when he got to level 16, and you still had to get there.
What did you grind on?
I grinded on the golems in Hawksness.
Okay, that's what I did too.
How many metal slimes did you kill? They were everywhere.
Only 1, but I got 1 into an 11-round battle, and I just couldn't hit it.
Okay. I got 2.
Yeah, I only got 1 this time. I almost got 2.
But of course, everything we were killing was 255 by the end. Like even red dragons, we were killing them pretty early. I'd like to think. Like I certainly was.
Yeah, well, speak about everywhere. Golem was everywhere for me.
Yeah, golems too.
He was guarding every bridge everywhere. That seemed like a really small map to me. Like it seemed like almost everything except for like the stuff way on the left side over there, where where the I think it was Gering where we got the silver harp, I think it was, and
Yeah.
where we got the death necklace, all that. Everything else was like right next to each other on the right side. I just missed most. Like I never even found coal. I don't even know where that is.
Oh, I found coal. Oh yeah, it's just above the Stones Cave on my map.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never found it. I found Hawksness and killed the golem fairly quickly, and then I found Catelyn right after that, and I'm like, okay, I already had the armor, and so I already knew I didn't need coal anymore.
Everything was nice and clustered together. I also thought we started on the left side of the map until we got into the grave.
Yeah.
But that's I think it's really cool that they told me you went into the tablet cave after the grave, just like I did. And I thought that was really awesome because that was the only chest left, and the only reason I went in there was in the hopes of getting the death necklace. And I didn't even have MP for outside, but I still did it.
Yeah, I was still I was like, okay, I needed the stones. So I had to find the stones cave at Rimildar. Oh, I didn't find Rimildar either. I didn't even find that town either.
That's right. So you had another reason to go in, but that's still really cool.
Yeah. I'm guessing you backdoored into Tentagal fairly early. Is that how you got your teeth? Oh,
That's right. You could do that. Remolder was close to Hawksness, so I pretty much ended up walking over there.
yeah. I never found Rimildar, so I'm like, I found the cave first, and I backdoored in like just a couple minutes or just a few minutes into the seed. So.
Wow. So the Swamp Cave and Sharlock are like 2 screens apart, and right in between them is Remolder.
Yeah, I totally went around that entire section. Like you said, Cole is over there, Rimildar is there. I missed all of that. I must have gone around it and just hit the stuffs around the outside.
Wow.
But I was getting just wrecked by Dragonlord Breath so much at the beginning that like I was trying to figure out which direction I was going.
Right.
Yeah, and as McGrew says in chat, even though, Nescardinality found Rimildar, which was right next to Sharlock, and you backdoored into Tantagel, you guys were in the treasury right around the same time. I mean, just as you were walking into Tantagel through the front door, Highspirits was coming into the back door.
Oh, you ended up doing a gold grind?
Yeah, I had to get the silver shield. It was in Remolder, so I pretty much had to. You didn't get a silver shield?
No, I got so many encounters. By the time I got to Catelyn, which must have not have been more than 10 minutes into the seed, I already had enough for like full plate and and a large shield, and then I got the coordinates. And I'm like, okay, I'll just get half plate and a large shield, and I got the armor right after that. It's like I didn't need the silver shield at all, so I didn't even bother.
Yeah, your agility was super high. There was nothing wrong with that. I ran from every armored knight I found in Sharlock first try. So
I only came across one, and he gave me problems.
Okay.
Yeah, my trip down Sharlock was fine. It was the start of my run that was rough, dying multiple times and getting stuck in. I think I reached level 12. I know I reached level, what is it, level 12 or 13 at like 25 minutes. Like I was just getting so many encounters. I was just getting so much experience.
Yeah, you guys were right on top of each other with levels. I mean, it was you guys would just do levels left and right, left and right, left and right. Like I said, the only difference was when he got level 16, which was the magic level, you were still, I think, like three golems behind.
Yeah. Oh, well, good job, dude.
Yeah, thank you very much. They tell me it was very close for the first, I don't know, well over half the race. So
yeah, 45 minutes. It was super close.
As usual, it comes down to who can find what first.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, moving forward, Highspirits, you're going to get either Sparkover or JJ Schmidt in the bottom bracket. Any thoughts about maybe having to play Sparkover right after having to play Nescard?
I'll just have to make sure I get a teddy bear and, make sure nothing happens to it, right, Sparkover?
And,
oh my.
And Nescard, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I don't know a whole lot about JJ Schmidt. I've seen him a couple of his races so far, but I don't really know much about him, so I don't really have much of a comment on what he knows or how good he is. But I know Sparkover a little bit.
And Nescard, you get Tristal in the semis.
Okay.
Any thoughts on that one?
We didn't get to play each other last year, both of us were eliminated before, not eliminated, but we lost before making it to the finals. So yeah, it feels like this is a match that should have happened last year. It should be exciting this year.
Absolutely. All right, gentlemen, do you guys have any more comments for this about the seed or for each other?
Pretty easy seed, lots of strength, lots of a big sword, lots of hurt more, just no magic for a little bit, but that didn't really matter because we were so strong. So it was a fairly easy, quick seed.
Always fun when you don't really have any problems. You can just do what you want. You know, like once you're strong enough to fight red dragons, the map can't stop you.
Yeah, I think like there was, what was I thinking? There was Juice, I had a thought in my mind. I'm tired. I had a long night. I had a thought in my mind and it completely like just died on me.
Well, have a good sleep tonight, and I look forward to more races in the future.
Oh yeah, dude. Good luck to you, man.
Thank you. You too.
All right. So with that, I think we are done for the evening on Randomizer Mania. Tomorrow, or not, though. I'm not sure what's going on the channel tomorrow, but I know our next scheduled Dragon Warrior Randomizer race is Sunday night at 9 p.m. We have Breasticle versus Silverfire in an elimination match. So I hope you all tune in for that one. That should be another very good matchup. So everybody, why don't we thank our restreamer and tracker Weejui, and I am Z-Man 050778. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night.